The villagers will be joyed to see you home.
Yeah, they'd be very joyed to see me home. That's right.
All spoke of me, and they know me for a traitor. I'd little doubt they would. Mole took me in as a boy, said he saw promise in me. And here I've given him naught for all he's done. Just up and left. Left thieving now too. You're the Arisen, sir. Mayhap you would know best. What ought I do? I see. 'Tis a sensible course of action. If Maul has not forgiven me, he's like to send his men. It would not do to have others here harmed. I shall consider your... I still cannot decide. No matter how long I think of it, I come to no answer. What do you consider best? Aye, I fear you have the right of it. 'Tis the proper thing to do. I cannot run. I shall return. Like as not, I shall walk to my... I thank you, sir.
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
Let us leave the bandits for the moment, and ask after this traitor in the village.
How fair. How fair.
Do you suppose those men's post serves? The boy's resolve was firm, but perhaps we might go and see how he's fared.
The marsh grows deep at its center. We'd best go around. I hear water nearby. We'll like to find monsters at its edge. Keep our distance.
If we keep to the shallows, we needn't get soaked through.
A hobgoblin arisen! Be wary! Careful! A goblin!
The first strike shall be mine.
I'll leave the weak things to you.
Their simple prey once humbled.
goblins of this forest have a taste for human flesh.
We've near arrived.
This is an imposing sight from so close. By the looks of it, it is a grand and sturdy fortress.
It is known as the Shadow Fort, built to ward against a goblin invasion.
Much appreciated.
Keep watch
Man
on your
claims the
surroundings.
sea is mother
They
to all
hold
life.
wrecks and treasures
This
alike.
one sees only water.
That's not a pleasant odor. Monsters must be near.
Hobgoblin! It's a formidable foe.
We have triumphed.
Careful! A goblin!
They're simple prey once hooked.
Goblin!
A hobgoblin arisen! Be wary!
First strike shall be mine.
Master! Strike it from the sky! Its wings may be vulnerable as well.
Take my fire!
The heart is unprotected. Tis over!
It is a troubling
We
foe.
cannot reach it from the ground. Now, Arisen, end it! His alarm! Brace for a dive!
How do we fight such a thing? Strike the heart to bring
Possible. C'est possible que je faille. I'm not strong enough to fight these things yet.
That's not a pleasant odor. The monsters must be...
But
Hobgoblin arisen! Be wary!
I shall take on the strong.
alright.
That's not a pleasant odor.
Careful! A goblin!
What purpose do you suppose those men's post serves?
The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. We'd best be careful. Keep an eye on the
A
shadows.
hobgoblin arisen. Be wary.
On you!
First light shall be
Strike where it's unarmored!
Take aim for that chieftain! There, in the hole!
We must do aught about its armor.
Aim for its weapon arm!
Slay their leader and the morale is lost!
They hold the advantage!
Fire with the taunt!
Yeah, fuck it.
Break free! Break to its base! Hold up, Valley!
Strike where it's unarmored! Combat attacks cannot
Snatch up any tusk! Break free!
strike where it's unarmored!
It's falling! Now! Its armor is rent! I shall strike the head!
The helm
Come
protects
on,
its
come
eye.
on, come on, come on, come on!
Up
just here. All these paths look the same. Animal dung. Deer, perhaps.
It's not worth the time!
Mind your steps, Master. This fort holds many twists and turns.
No easy choice.
I must say, I am well surprised to see our traitor Ailes resolved. He is here. Pike has come back. Our law has ever held death for oath breakers. Knowing that, he still came back. Said his life was ours to take in recompense for his betrayal. He left us to thieve alone, then became some innkeep's pet when he failed even at that. He was a weakling, adrift on fortune's tide. But now, after meeting you, he returned. He made his choice, proved the strength of his will. I thought it only fitting to reward such growth. So I've decided to forgive his transgression for now. 'Tis a stay of execution. You have proven your will, Arisen. In return, I grant you freedom. You're an equal among us now. The freedom to follow your own will where it takes you is a precious thing indeed. Here, bring this whene'er you wish to pass. I shall see you are granted free transit.
We formed a bond, and at no
What's this?
cost of human life. It's a fine thing indeed.
I've naught to say to you.
This looks interesting.
I feel half a thief myself. Tis a port crystal, Master.
So, this is the Pawn Guild.
Business with the guild, sir?
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
Is everything in order, Master? I'd hope. May I?
Everything in order, Master? I'd hoped, may I?
Yes, Arisen. I am honored.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel.
Be they man or pawn.
Business with the
This
guild,
is a
sir?
place
hard to
quite
do off
restful to
alone.
my kind.
Let's prepare well for the road ahead. The inn seats offer a place for my kind
Those who have
to speak
expended
and
the
receive
last of their
guidance.
health must be hired anew.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
The Pawn Guild stands ahead. It is a gathering place for my kind.
Me, the master. The master works. The master works. The master works. The master coming.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
We'll like to have dealings with you.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? 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 Have your pick. What will it be? What will it be today? What will it be? Have you come again? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on. It's usually more lively. The stairs ahead top the castle walls.
Be you the Arisen? For true, and yet it seems you...
Fuck!
Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be? Have your pick. Come again.
It would be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours. This is a high honor, Arisen. See, you do not take it lightly. Here are the details. Wondrous tidings, Arisen. The Duke is to grant you an audience. His Grace wishes to commend you for your valor and your service to the land. Know, however, that any errand you have taken on will be left to another to complete. You will also be asked to return your writ of permission to join the hunt. If you have aught left undone, pray tend to it afore you come to see the Duke, sir. I must be clear. Your audience with His Grace will put an end to any current tasks, and you will be asked to return your license to the worm hunt. Knowing that, are you prepared? You are quite certain. No tasks left in? Understood. A guide awaits within.
The castle awaits you. Just through that portcullis, Master.
Need to read this Nintendo Switch thing. I just need one more bucket. Excuse me, sir. Can you see a bucket anywhere? I wonder how happy they are to hire a guy with a fucking golden fucking big axe. Stealing everything they take and grant to the village. I'm not even what I'm fucking saying. That didn't come out right at all. Shit. Hey, it's a pawn. A very obvious pawn.
Tonight the fisher knight leaves the humble shores of home for the heady depths of Cart. Pray, let this token from humble Festi garner favour with the leviathans within. Oh, tut tut, no time for thanks, friend. The Duke awaits. Sail on, dear knight, sail on.
Why is everyone making fun of me?
Word of your feats has reached us here, sir. You've the worm's own strength to cleft the Hydra's pate in one blow. No doubt you'll prove more than equal to the dragon. I await tell of your next victory.
I am called Mirabelle, sir. Lady-in-waiting to my mistress, Eleanor. Newly come to this place as His Grace's bride. A duchess now she is. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Arisen.
Pray, do not play a greater fool than I, sir. I do not welcome the competition. The Duke awaits.
I fear your crown outshines my own. By my command, every road in Grancis shall be open to you henceforth as a member of the Worm Hunt. May your efforts help deliver us from the shadow of the dragon. As long as that damnable beast draws breath, I'll fain accept any help on offer. All right.
Arisen. Hail, sir. It seems you truly stand apart from the rest of us. Some sneered when I presented the Hydra's head. Said it was your feat alone that won it. In truth, I cannot deny it. I had no hand in it. 'Tis plain fact. But what of the enlistment corps, then? What meaning does our fealty hold? I have no answer to give my men. To give myself. Pray leave me. I fear I will be well drunk by eve's end.
The sovereign of this land ill comprehends the urgency of the danger it faces. This eve's empty pomp is ample proof. All gaiety, without a hint of real concern. I'll allow, 'tis well understandable. A people numbed by 2 generations of peace cannot be expected to know true resolve. 'Tis a lesson taught by fire and sacrifice. Pray let his grace learn before the fire takes all. But I ought not speak in such bold terms before his grace. I've naught else to...
If Duke Edmund judges morale that...
Say gammon! Say gammon!
All through my reign, I foresaw the coming of this danger. And so I gathered men into armies, stones into strongholds. I readied for war, and then you were risen. You came to us, and the dragon with you. Pray, think on the meaning of that, and of your duty. Carry on in your endeavors for the duchy, Arisen. As long as you've the will to fight, I shall see you are granted the opportunity.
Even as his guest, I'll thank you to keep your distance.
Oh, here.
Arisen, I would speak with you. Privately. This is not the place. 'Tis a conversation. Meet me in the courtyard.
Hang on a minute. Not right, is it?
The glorious return of the inimitable, the indomitable, the unforgettable! Scratch that last one. Who were you again? I jest, Fisher Knight, for I am a jester. I dare say every man in Grand Sorin knows who you are by now. Your fame is little wonder. At the fearsome rate you've solved the duchy's woes. The Arisen nods, they say, and lo, the spears do shake. And now his grace has you in his direct employ. Your rise to glory is an inspiration, humble knight, and no man looks up to you so much as I. And now you're...
By decree of the Duke, you are to be allowed free passage into the castle. This right extends only to your person, and you are advised to comport yourself fittingly. A grievous breach in conduct will see you removed from the castle, or worse. You will take your orders from the Duke's Chamberlain, Aldous. Speak to him for further instruction. May the Maker see you on to further glory, sir.
How fared your audience with His Grace, Arisen? Aldous Ludric Sorn at your service, sir. I serve as a Chamberlain in the Duke's court. As you may have seen for yourself, it seems His Grace is unwell. In truth, there is worry enough to make any man's head ache. But I fear he ails of worse than worry. Perhaps I ought not speak further on the matter, for my own well-being. I am charged with assigning royal orders, tasks of great import issued by the Duke himself.
Pray forgive the bother, but I ask that you come to see me here in the castle whenever circumstances allow you to take on assignment. The future of this war is murky, sir. May your efforts help to bring its end into sight.
You've made quite the name for yourself since last we spoke. I fear I must apologize again, sir. There is talk on the street that it was I felled the... Mistake me not. I told His Grace true that it seemed...
You are to see me for your assignment. I speak for His Grace on site. Pray, make your choice, sir. You've a stake in this, and a right to hear, sir. You know of Fornival, aye? He is among the wealthiest of Grand Soren's merchants. Though now he stands to lose all. He is accused of a litany of crimes. I would beg a favor, if you've the time. I see. Well.
See you don't rest on your oars, friend. That work has just begun.
Castle courtyard after nightfall.
Well met, sir.
Sir Mercedes, acting captain of the enlistment corps, has also come from abroad.
It pains me to burden you, busy as you are with the Royal Order. 'Tis a cause of worry. Skeletons have been sighted near the camp. Elsewhere, I've had no end of report. I cannot help but see. Still, I'll be damned if I allow them. Arisen, I ask this. I believe I've learned where the... I ask...
Met with His Grace, have you? Any relative? Any relatives to say? Right.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain Order.
Well, I hope, sir.
It seems these secret meetings take place within the capital.
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble. We must head to their gathering place.
Hear ye, hear ye! He's great!
Here now. A warrior such as yourself seeks always finer weapons, yeah? If you aid me in a small matter, you shall have access to weapons both fearsome and powerful. Excellent. So, have you heard tell of the Mark? His talent is without measure. To such patrons, I must gain. It's oft been said, secure me a... What say? The master works all. masterworks all... The mouth coming. The idols are set, which you secure. I trust. The mouth. And... The eye, I trust. Them coming.
All of these workers going about their business. How lively. Many's the person comes to drink here. All bearing different
I've been drenched! The Dragon Forge, and in the Witchwood. I recall seeing figurines near the home of the Dragon Forge, and in the Witchwood.
Ah, greetings.
This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
I hear no one. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be? What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
You humans certainly...
You've spoken to Bodrick? Or heard him, or like. The way he talks.
This must be where salvation meets.
Precious things gone lost or missing have a way of turning up there.
Hail, Arisen!
Right happy.
Looking dour
Duplicate
as ever,
objects in
I
your
see.
possession.
I've a proposal that might put some cheer... Well, it's like this. For my own pocket, I have a... This... If I can... There isn't... So what? Say, this is a job. You'll find not... You'll find not... Thank you.
I recall seeing figurines near the home of the Dragon Forge, and in the Witchwood.
What's more, the proprietor can furnish forgeries of certain items.
I wish that...
Me? Time, what?
I wish...
The Duke's gone. But who's to say? A piece of... You'll... I'm sure. I'm sure.
Duke Edmund was an... What has been...
In truth, Bodrick Frank. In truth?
Salvation meets in the dead of night.
Once our preparations are
You know of the witch
we
that
ought
lives
to
in
meet
those
with Chamberlain
woods?
Albus.
God damn it. God damn it.
Aye, they say she understands worm speak, the dragon's own tongue.
A fellow with just have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Here we can
Rex
rest,
is keen to
manage
seek out
inventory
the
and
old
skills, and so on.
Even now, he gathers men for a search party.
This pawn ill likes the sound of witch hunts. Allow me to guide.